Welcome to another video on the Vine Technology Solutions YouTube page. One of our core beliefs is growth through transformation. And we believe that you achieve transformation and growth through what we call Vine's Big Three, which are people, business architecture, and technology. Far be it from me to think that any growth is comfortable, right? Growth is painful. John Maxwell, while listening to one of his podcasts on leadership, said a very interesting quote that talked about you cannot lead people faster than they're willing to change. Well, one of the key factors when we're talking the big three and getting a company from where they are to where they want to be from a digital standpoint are the people. If the people aren't on board, you won't change. The people are the limiting factor of the speed of your change. In other words, if the people take 2 months to change, your change will take 2 months, regardless if you want it 1 week, regardless if you want it in 1 day. The people and their willingness to change will dictate the speed of any transformation. Well, what do we do about that, right? We need to change. I believe that change is the only way that we can grow. Change is the only way that we can transform. But change is very uncomfortable. That's why most people don't like to change. Comfort is the enemy of change. Well, then how do we reconcile these two? I give you a couple tips. First, I, as the leader of the organization, must get comfortable with being uncomfortable. In other words, I must, if we're talking digital transformation, I must understand that this new change that we're going through as an organization will be uncomfortable for me and the people that work for our organization. But I must know that this discomfort will lead to transformation, will lead to change, will lead hopefully to growth and good things. So I must get comfortable with that and not just turn down opportunities for growth and transformation because it doesn't feel good. Next, I must develop a change culture within my organization where the people that work within my organization understand that change is necessary for our growth and transformation, and they gradually over time become more and more comfortable. Therefore, they won't resist at any sign of change, but understand that this comfort is part of the necessary growth process of the transformation our business, our organization must endure to be successful. The reason why changing myself is number one is that as the leader, the people within the organization will look at you first as the example. So if you're implementing a culture of change and discomfort or being uncomfortable with change as the new norm, and you're not comfortable with it, the people won't ever change. The end goal is to be able to change at the speed to which you need to change for your organization's success. If your people are not on board, you won't be able to do that. Now that you as a leader have embraced change and you have implemented a culture of change and being comfortable with being uncomfortable, now when you embark on these changes, now when you embark on transformational efforts, you will be much more successful faster because you're on board and your people are on board. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable.